Ever find yourself online, like, meticulously customizing something?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's a dream gaming PC, or a tricked-out bicycle,
Uh-huh.
or even, like, the perfect pair of designer sneakers. You agonize over every detail, every option, just making sure it's exactly what you envision. That, my friend, is complex product configuration at play.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. What we see as consumers, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
It's the magic show, right?
Fully.
Where the real enchantment is happening backstage. While you're busy picking your colors and your features, there's this whole sophisticated system working overtime in the background, making sure that you're not creating some kind of Frankenstein product with parts that don't even work together.
It's true, because you don't want to be stuck with the lime green bike frame and like neon pink handlebars if they clash. This is where Oracle CPQ steps into the spotlight. It's the maestro, right? Orchestrating this intricate dance of system configuration. We're going deep, deep, deep into Oracle's own documentation to understand how it tames this chaos of choices and delivers a symphony of seamless configuration.
Yeah, we're going beyond just like choosing from a preset menu here. This deep dive is exploring how businesses use Oracle CPQ to model, to sell, and to deliver not just products, but entire ecosystems of interconnected offerings.
Us. Think bigger, think bolder. Like, okay, let's say you're building a state-of-the-art home theater system. It's not just about the screen size and the sound system. It's about, are the speakers compatible? Do I have the right cables? Where are the mounting brackets? Oracle CPQ needs to wrangle all those moving parts, right?
Yeah.
And make sure that the right information lands on the installer's doorstep.
Imagine having to like recreate the configuration for a standard server setup, but you have to do that for every client. Child bombs eliminate that, and that saves businesses countless hours, and it reduces errors.
Okay, hold on. Back up a second. We keep mentioning this bomb. What exactly is this magical bomb?
Okay, so picture the most detailed blueprint you can imagine,
Okay.
except instead of a building, it's for your product. That's the BOM, the bill of materials. It's like this exploded view diagram of your product in all its digital glory.
Okay, that's way cooler than a spreadsheet. So it defines what a product is made of, but does it actually dictate what options a customer sees?
Absolutely. The BOM in Oracle CPQ, it's dynamic and it's hierarchical. So it lays out the relationship between components, it dictates what options are available, and ultimately it determines what line items appear on an order. It's like the DNA of your configurable product.
Okay, so this is where things get really interesting. The documentation mentions child model bombs. Are these like mini bombs within the bigger bomb?
Precisely. Child bombs, they're like the secret sauce for efficiency.
Okay.
Let's say a telecom company offers various internet, phone, and TV bundles.
Yeah.
Right? Instead of rebuilding each component from scratch every time, they can use these pre-configured child bombs for standard elements like your modems, your routers, or phone sets. This saves time, and it ensures consistency across the board.
Smart. But I'm guessing there's a trade-off here. More efficiency often means less flexibility. How does Oracle CPQ handle that balancing act?
You're spot on. Oracle CPQ actually offers two ways to manage these child bombs. The first uses what we call default bomb items. These are essentially like pre-configured setups that are ready to go out of the box.
Okay.
This is great for like common scenarios because it speeds up the sales process and it minimizes potential errors.
So you get that plug-and-play efficiency, but maybe at the expense of granular customization. What's the alternative?
That's where the second approach comes in. No default bomb items for the child model. So this method really empowers businesses that thrive on hyper-customization. So each time a child model is used, the salesperson, they configure it from scratch, tailoring it to the customer's exact needs.
Okay, so that's ultimate flexibility, but I imagine it adds complexity for the people doing the configuration. So it's a tough choice for these businesses. Do you streamline for speed, or do you empower for extreme customization?
Yeah, it's a classic trade-off. But that's where Oracle CPQ shines. It offers the tools for both approaches, giving businesses the flexibility to choose their own adventure.
So we've gone from choosing colors to building blocks of products. This is starting to feel a bit techy. Are we about to encounter lines of code?
While we won't be writing any code today,
Okay.
it is helpful to understand how Oracle CPQ handles this wizardry behind the curtain.
Okay.
System configuration, at its core, relies on a language that computers absolutely love, and that language is JSON.
JSON. I must confess, my knowledge of computer languages is limited to emoji.
Right. JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. And it's less about, like, speaking fluent computer and more about structuring information in a way that computers can easily digest.
So while JSON might not be winning any poetry awards anytime soon, It's the unsung hero behind the scenes, making this whole system configuration magic happen.
Exactly. And to further tame this digital wilderness, Oracle CPQ introduced a tool for those on the technical front lines, and we call that the System Configuration Folder.
Intriguing. This sounds like it's more organized than my downloads folder, which is currently housing a chaotic mix of memes and overdue bills.
Thankfully, it's far more organized.
Okay, good.
This folder empowers administrators to manage complex configurations with ease. Think of it as a meticulously organized toolbox, ensuring that everything is right where you need it, when you need it.
We've established that Oracle CPQ is a powerful engine under the hood. But how does a sales rep navigate this without needing a computer science degree? Is it user-friendly?
That's the hallmark of good design, right?
Right.
Oracle CPQ boasts features that make it surprisingly intuitive, even for those who aren't coding whizzes. Take the System Navigation panel, for example.
Okay, I'm intrigued. What makes this navigation panel so special?
It's like having a GPS for your configuration journey.
Okay.
It provides a clear visual roadmap. It flags any potential wrong turns, we're talking errors and warnings,
Oh,
and it even rescues you from those "oh no, I lost everything" moments with its incomplete system configurations feature.
wait, are you telling me that Oracle CPQ has a safety net for those moments when the internet decides to take an unannounced break? That's a game changer, especially in the world of sales.
Precisely. Imagine you're a sales rep. You're midway through configuring this complex system for a client. You've nailed down every single detail.
Every single detail.
And bam!
Yep.
Your internet connection drops.
Oh, no.
Without this feature, you would be back to square one. You're facing a mountain of rework.
My stress levels just decreased dramatically.
Good.
So no more lost work, no frustrated clients. That's a win-win. But they mentioned something about sequencing numbers on line items. That seems incredibly specific. Why is that detail so important?
It's all about maintaining order within the system's architecture. Think of it like a perfectly organized library. Every book has its place, and that place matters.
Right.
The sequencing numbers, they serve a similar purpose within a BOM.
It's amazing how much detail goes on behind the scenes, details that we as users never really see or even think about. Oracle CPQ is like the behind-the-scenes crew of a movie, making sure everything runs smoothly so we can enjoy the show.
It's the unsung hero of smooth and efficient configuration processes.
We've explored the world of bombs, child bombs, and even had our crash course in the mysterious language of JSON. But let's not forget about the humans behind the scenes, the ones who make this intricate system actually dance.
Yeah, it takes a diverse team to bring these configurations to life. Just as an orchestra needs both composers and conductors, Oracle CPQ caters to a variety of user roles, each with their own set of instruments.
Okay, so we have our sales reps on the front lines, using this system to configure products for customers. Who else is benefiting from these Oracle CPQ features?
Well, behind the scenes, we have the architects, the administrators. They're meticulously designing the system's blueprints.
Okay.
They define those complex BOM hierarchies, they create those user-friendly interfaces, and essentially set the rules of the configuration game.
So they're like the master chefs, carefully selecting and combining ingredients to create a culinary masterpiece. That's a lot of power.
Absolutely. And they have access to some really powerful tools, like, for instance, they can create HTML attributes to make that BOM visualization not just functional, but downright user-friendly. And remember, we're talking about potentially massive amounts of data here, and presenting that in a digestible way, that's crucial.
Data visualization is so important. It's the difference between trying to decipher a foreign language and reading a children's picture book.
Exactly. But let's not forget, Oracle CPQ doesn't exist in isolation, right? It thrives on collaboration, seamlessly integrating with other business systems.
Right, because in the real world, nothing operates in a vacuum. What kind of integrations are we talking about here? Give us the highlights.
Okay, well, imagine you're building your dream car online, right? Every detail from the engine size to the seat fabric is completely customizable.
Okay.
With Oracle CX Commerce, that seamless configuration experience extends all the way to checkout. So the system's talking to the e-commerce platform, making sure that your personalized masterpiece is reflected in your shopping cart.
That is slick. No more disconnects between what you customized and what actually ends up in your order. But what about businesses that go beyond just shipping boxes? What if it's a service or something that needs to be installed?
Oracle CPQ has that covered too. Think about ordering a new internet service, right? It's not just about picking a speed. It's about scheduling installations, coordinating equipment delivery, tracking everything in between. This is where asset-based ordering, or ABO, comes into play.
So it's like having a personal assistant who takes care of all the logistical headaches.
Exactly. ABO connects the configuration to physical assets, and that's crucial for industries that handle installations, ongoing maintenance, or field services. It makes sure the right equipment, the right technicians, and the right instructions, they all converge to the right place at the right time.
It's like a beautifully choreographed dance, ensuring a smooth experience for the customer and eliminating those, wait, where's the cable box moments.
Speaking of complexities, we've only scratched the surface of what Oracle CPQ can handle.
Bring on the advanced functionalities. I'm ready to go deeper into this rabbit hole of configuration possibilities.
One feature that really stands out is intermodal rules. These rules take customization to a whole new level by spanning across different models.
Wait, so instead of a rule applying to just one product, it can influence an entire system. That sounds incredibly powerful, but also potentially chaotic. How do you make sure these rules don't conflict with each other?
Well, that's where meticulous planning comes in, and a deep understanding of your products. Let's say you're configuring that state-of-the-art home theater system again. With intermodal rules, you can ensure that choosing a specific receiver automatically filters compatible speakers, subwoofers, even suggests the correct type of HDMI cable.
That's like having a team of AV experts guiding you every step of the way. You're preventing those, wait, why isn't there any sound disasters?
Precisely. And the beauty of intermodal rules is that they can be as simple or as complex as your business demands. It's all about defining those relationships between components in a way that makes sense for your products and for your customers.
And this is where having skilled administrators becomes absolutely critical, right? They're the ones wielding this power.
Absolutely. They need to be strategic thinkers, understanding the intricacies of both the products and the configuration system. But Oracle CPQ doesn't stop there. They offer even more advanced customization options with a tool called Business Modeling Language, or BML.
BML. Okay, is this where we finally break out our coding dictionaries?
Don't worry, while BML might sound intimidating, it's less about writing lines of code and more about adding layers of fine-tuned logic to your configurations.
So it's like having a secret menu for power users who want to push the boundaries of what's possible. Give us some real-world examples of BML in action.
Imagine an insurance company that wants to tailor its policies based not just on age and driving history, but also on real-time location data, average mileage, even driving style assessed through telematics. BML can make that level of granular customization a reality.
Wow, talk about personalized insurance. It's like having a policy that adapts to your driving habits as they evolve.
That's the power of BML. It allows businesses to create incredibly sophisticated rules and dependencies within their configurations, going beyond those standard features and functionalities.
This is starting to feel like the wild west of customization. What are the limitations of BML?
Well, the sky's the limit, right? But it does require specialized knowledge to implement effectively. Businesses need to carefully weigh the benefits of this hyper-customization against the complexity that it might introduce. It's a balancing act.
As with any powerful tool, it's about using it strategically and thoughtfully. It's mind-blowing to think that we've gone from simple drop-down menus to this world where products and services can be tailored with such intricate detail.
It really speaks to how much businesses value flexibility and how technology is evolving to meet those demands.
We've uncovered this treasure trove of powerful features in Oracle CPQ, but the documentation we've explored, well, it kind of leaves us with a bit of a cliffhanger.
And the cliffhanger is, how do systems like Oracle CPQ evolve to handle the future of configuration? Because if the past few years have taught us anything, it's that complexity is only going to keep increasing.
Oh, absolutely. It's like trying to predict the next viral trend on social media. Just when you think you've seen it all, something new, something even more intricate emerges. So what's the forecast? What's the future of system configuration look like?
Well, I think we'll see a convergence of forces. We're already witnessing the rise of hyper-personalization, data-driven insights, and of course, the Internet of Things, IoT.
Hold on, pause for a second. IoT. Are you suggesting that my toaster will be part of a complex configuration someday?
Okay, maybe not your toaster. But imagine a smart home where every appliance, every system, can be configured and controlled through a central hub, or a factory floor where each piece of equipment can be customized and monitored in real time. That's the power of IoT merging with system configuration.
Okay, it's like stepping into a sci-fi movie. But with all this incredible power at our fingertips, there's a responsibility to make it user-friendly, right?
Absolutely. User experience is paramount. Imagine trying to navigate a configuration system for your smart home that feels like you're deciphering ancient hieroglyphics.
Oh, my head already hurts just thinking about that. It's not just about making the technology work, it's about making it work for the people using it, right?
Exactly. It's about creating intuitive interfaces, providing clear guidance, and maybe even incorporating AI-powered assistants that can anticipate our needs and streamline that configuration process.
So the future of system configuration is this balancing act between pushing the boundaries of what's possible while ensuring that it remains accessible, maybe even enjoyable for the user.
Precisely. And let's not forget about the importance of security and data privacy. As these systems become more interconnected and handle increasingly sensitive information, ensuring we have robust security measures is going to be paramount.
It's a lot to consider, but it's exciting to think about the possibilities. As we wrap up this deep dive, are there any key takeaways, anything you think our listeners should hold on to as they navigate this ever-evolving world of system configuration?
I think the biggest takeaway is that system configuration, it's no longer just an IT concern. It's becoming a core business function. It impacts everything from product development to the customer experience.
And regardless of whether you're the one designing the system or simply using it to customize your next purchase, just understanding the basics of how it works, that's crucial.
Absolutely.
It's about being an informed consumer, asking the right questions, and appreciating the power these tools have to shape the products and services we use every single day.
And let's not underestimate the importance of staying curious. The world of technology is constantly evolving, and system configuration is no exception.
So to wrap up this deep dive, we have a final thought for you to ponder. Think about an industry or a product that you're passionate about. Now imagine how system configuration might revolutionize it in the next 5 years.
What new possibilities will emerge? What challenges will we need to overcome?
Food for thought. As always, thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the fascinating world of system configuration and Oracle CPQ. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep configuring.